Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the campus of Cocoa High School. Alan Slaughterzinski here on the Brevard Sports Network, where tonight 197 Cocoa Tigers will walk across the stage and graduate. Commencement ceremony set to begin here in just a couple of minutes. Prior to the start, we would like to thank tonight's sponsor for the broadcast, A1 Fitness. There you see four local young men on your screen that run a fantastic speed and agility football 7v7. Jamel Jackson, James Folston Jr., Ty Schwab, and you can check out all of their work and information at www.a1fitness.today. All right, the graduates are set to come on in here, make the procession down. Just a little bit about the class of 2021. 197 students will walk across that stage tonight. 19 of them will graduate with AA degrees. 28 of them will graduate National Honor Society. You'll also have 59 honor graduates. Your class president is Austin Miller. Your valedictorian is Alejandro Quintana. And your salutatorian is Paige Altaffer. I hope I'm saying that right, Paige. If I'm not, I apologize. And tonight's ceremony will be hosted by Principal Rachad T. Wilson. His assistant principals are Dr. Vidal Alivo, Ivor Mitchell, Jennifer Rosado, Denise Stewart, and Timothy Powers. And if you take a look right over here, you'll see the course that's playing the processional as they walk in. Good crowd on hand here tonight. Much different atmosphere than it was last year. This is the look you'll get from the stage tonight. As we await the JROTC. The class motto this year for the Cocoa Tigers is "Do not follow where the path leads, rather go where there is no path and leave a trail." The class song is by Natasha Bedingfield. That beautiful song, Unwritten. Of course, Cocoa High opened back in 1917, celebrated their 100-year anniversary 4 or 5 years ago. Cocoa this year also the home of the Teacher of the Year, Karrie Hieber, a 12th grade English teacher this year. Karrie was the BPS ABC Awards Teacher of the Year winner. So Cocoa with a lot going on for sure. There's a look at Principal Rachad T. Wilson. Your class officers this year, again, President is Austin Miller. Your Secretary is Alexia Jones. Your student government officers are President William Frazier and Secretary Maia Davis. And here they come. So let's unplug here so that you can hear the symphony, or the orchestra playing. There's not a lot we can do about the wind, so our apologies for that.
guests of honor, and we'll get the JROTC to come in here in just a second. JROTC cadets in the class of 2021 are Tanisha Alvarado, Haley Brownlee, Kaylin Dance, Spencer Hensley, Michaela Hilliker Rhodes, James Pillow, Alexia Jones, Aaron Lutz, Dallas Prince, Oscar Sanchez Hernandez, and Noah Swint. And here they come. Let the tissues and the tears begin to flow. Uploaded to YouTube later.
Color guard. Halt. Colors reverse. March. Color guard. Halt. Breathe. Left. Halt.
Thank you, Ms. Cisneros and the orchestra, for the outstanding welcome. Please stand as we welcome the Cocoa High School 2021 graduates. Gentlemen, please remove your hats as we welcome the JROTC Color Guard for the presentation of colors. Colonel Aaron Lutz will lead the Pledge of Allegiance. This will be followed by the National Anthem, which will be led by Cocoa High's Advanced Chorus. Mr. Lutz.
Good evening, everybody. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, guys.
Forward, march.
You may now be seated. Good evening, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, parents, family, and friends of our graduates. It is my honor and privilege as principal to have this opportunity to welcome you to Cocoa High School's 2021 graduation ceremony. Before we begin our ceremony, I would like to take a moment and ask our teachers and staff in attendance to please stand. The work our teachers do is not just a job, it's a way of life, and the passion they bring to work each day is inspiring. The move to block scheduling hybrid teaching 2 weeks before school started was truly a major undertaking. Although a challenge, our faculty and staff pulled together and did a phenomenal job building the ship as it sailed. Let's take a few seconds and give them a thunderous, and I mean thunderous, round of applause. be seated. I am most inspired by this special community spirit in Cocoa. Our platform guests are a testament to the unified commitment to our youth. On behalf of the graduates and school community, please accept my sincere thanks for your tireless support and unwavering belief as is demonstrated by your attendance here tonight. Welcome to the leaders of Brevard Public Schools and the City of Cocoa, who provide outstanding support for our entire educational community. We have with us this evening School Board Member of District 2, Ms. Cheryl McDougal. Brevard Public Schools Chief Strategic Communications Officer, Mr. Russell Braun. And representing the City of Cocoa is none other than the Honorable Mayor, Michael C. Blake. And now, for the most dedicated team in the business, Cocoa High's team of administrators, starting with Assistant Principal, Ms. Denise Stewart. Assistant Principal, Mr. Ivor Mitchell. Assistant Principal, Mrs. Jennifer Rosado. Assistant Principal, Mr. Tim Powers. Assistant Principal, Dr. Vidal Oliva. I would be remiss if I didn't mention our esteemed senior class sponsor, Mrs. Vanessa Keys. The guidance counselor for the class of 2021, Ms. Catherine Fortney. And last but not least, Mrs. Karrie Hieber, our Student Government and Honor Society Advisor. As I stated earlier, it has truly been an honor to serve you as Cocoa High's principal. You are an amazing group of young adults. Like anyone, you have experienced ups and downs. Like anyone, you have always displayed tiger pride through it all and came together as a class to achieve great things. The best is yet to come. Thank you, families, for sharing your amazing youngsters with us as they become a lifelong partner in our school community. Now, will the distinguished parents of the class of 2021 please stand and be recognized? Thank you, parents. Soon, you'll be introduced to 200 amazing students that you can be proud of. Their resumes are filled with examples of perseverance and determination. In our diverse community, we champion the most academically able, as well as those who have succeeded above all odds and expectations. We are proud of all of our students, and tonight we come together to celebrate those students who will be attending major universities, state and community colleges, those entering the military, the workforce, as well as students who will continue to make a difference right here in our community. The class of 2021 has maintained the standard for academic excellence and can boast, having received over $1.7 million in scholarships. Wow. 19 graduates earning an Associate of Arts degree. Clap. 62 honor grads, 76 students earning their industry certification, which is a school record, 28 National Honor Society graduates, 7 Avid graduates, 5 students who earned the seal of biliteracy, which will be affixed to their diplomas, and well over 1,500 hours of community service. Our Tigers have accomplished many accolades during this pandemic. Let's give them another round of applause. These are civic-minded students with unprecedented heart and compassion. I am comforted in knowing that our future in this ever-changing world will rest in the capable hands of these young people. At this time, I will recognize our outstanding students who chose to enlist in our armed forces. These students had a wide variety of options for their post-secondary career, yet they have chosen to enlist in the military to begin immediately serving our country, the United States of America. Will those students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Graduates, I would like to share a few things with you before we move on this evening. This is your ultimate fresh start. You will have opportunities to explore many unique adventures as well as being exposed to vulnerabilities that will challenge your thinking. Through COVID tests and quarantines, Zoom classes, Google Classrooms, newly and COVID-modified senior board presentations, EOCs, AP exams, and e-learning. And did I mention quarantines? You have most definitely sacrificed much and overcame many, many challenges. Knowing that these life learning experiences will present themselves, you must be determined to not let any adverse situations define your character. Always remember, if you don't go after what you want, you will never have it. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. If you don't step forward, you're always in the same place. What am I saying? Realize your value and your worth, and do everything in your power to reach your goals, and your feet will be planted on solid ground. Tonight, you will hear from 4 genuine and intelligent students speak from their hearts. Our Student Government Association President, William Frazier. Son of William Frazier, Tashawn Thomas, and stepfather George Thomas, has proudly represented the student body of Cocoa High School. William has an overall GPA of a 3.6 and has accumulated 120 hours of community service while participating as percussion captain in the marching band, Tiger Peer Mediation, and National Honor Society. He has been accepted to Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University, better known as FAMU, to major in biology, which will lead into pre-med. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. William Frazier.
Thank you, Mr. Wilson. Good evening and welcome to the Cocoa High School Class of 2021 Commencement Ceremony. My name is William Frazier, your student body president. It is my pleasure to speak on behalf of this amazing student body this evening. Before I get started, I would like to thank my family for always being by my side and pushing me to be the person I am today. I would also like to thank the senior class guidance counselor, Ms. Fortney. Ms. Fortney took on the challenge of being our class guidance counselor this year and helped us tremendously by working with students with scholarships, college search, and just being a person to talk to. On behalf of the senior class, we thank you, Ms. Fortney. For the most of us, we started this journey here at Cocoa High School in the 7th grade, and we can agree, this journey has been nothing short of tears, laughs, and stress. It seems just like yesterday, we were shopping for our first dance and begging our parents to take us to football games. And fast forward 6 years, here we are, walking into a new chapter of our life. Senior year was out of the ordinary for all of us. Going to school on Zoom, no Spirit Week, no homecoming, no grad bash, and most heartbreaking, no prom. I'd like to give another huge thanks to all the parents, teachers, faculty, and staff for working aside us and making this day possible during these unprecedented times. These times are tough, and I know it's hard to understand, but I don't want us to be upset about it. I want all of us to use this as a lesson to love, and to never give up no matter what gets in your way. We all have seen how things can be here one day and gone the other. My message to everyone here tonight is to love. Love your peers, your family, and importantly, love yourself. We all have battled with something at some point, and that is all right. I believe that tough situation builds strong people. Challenges will continue to be a part of our life, but don't be afraid. Always have the courage to continue, and in the process, you'll learn who you truly are. No matter what obstacle you face, strive to be the best version of yourself. Be great by your own definition. Live by your virtues. Push yourself to achieve your dreams because you only have one life, so live it to the fullest. Timothy chapter 4, verse 12. Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, and in purity. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2021.
Thank you, Mr. Fraser.
That's how you eat that up, y'all.
Next, we'll have a selection from our advanced course. Thank you. Next, we'll hear from our 2021 senior class president, Austin Miller, son of Miss Rebecca Miller. Austin has been at CHS since the 7th grade. He has been an active SGA member the entire time. So it is no surprise that he has developed in his leadership ability and today presents his graduation speech as the class president of 2021. In addition to participating in the SGA, Austin is a member of the Tiger Regiment and is the co-captain of the bowling team. Austin has a weighted GPA of 3.24 and plans to attend Eastern Florida State College with a direct connect transfer to the University of Central Florida to study music education. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Austin Miller.
Thank you, Mr. Wilson. I have attended Cocoa High since 7th grade, and I'm proud to represent you as your class president. To begin, I would like to recognize some people who have really helped me out. I would like to thank my mom for always being there for me.
You got it, buddy. You got it, buddy. Come on, Austin. You got it, bud.
For always being there to support me and have an impact in my life. And then I would like to thank Ms. Hieber and Ms. T for helping me through some tough times. Tonight to be special and remembered. We are from the bomb hill at Cocoa High. We are on the sets endured. We put it through it all. Tonight it's all about coming together before we move on to our future endeavors. Tonight we should all sit back on all the memories that our 7th graders coming into Cocoa High on the 4th day of school. Our set levels were at the maximum of all the assignments at say a due date. Being thrown at us out of nowhere and of course a pandemic. There were hardships we had to deal with, like failing attacks or arguing with friends. But we look forward at what report reveals with ACT or SAT. Fill out our college applications and scholarships. Some joining the military and some preparing to enter the board. But more importantly, we made a lot of friends here. We bonded together and overcame high school. And we prepared to start the stage. We can celebrate our accomplishments and know it is time for us to move on with our lives. Together it is time to redefine ourselves and decide who we will become. So I just want to say congratulations to the class of 2021. Thank you.
Nice job.
We will now have another selection from our advanced course. Excellent job, Austin. students entered the stadium, you may have noticed the symbolic gold cords. These cords represent our honor graduates who maintained a 3.5 or higher cumulative GPA. Will those students please stand and be recognized? You may be seated. The 2021 salutatorian for Cocoa High School is none other than Ms. Paige Altaffer. Ms. Altaffer worked and earned the right to represent her class as this year's salutatorian due to her work ethic both in the classroom and within the local community. She is the daughter of Camille Barker and Donald Altaffer and stepdaughter to Brian Barker. Paige is smack in the middle of her brothers and sisters and wanted to say hi to Casey, Amanda, Seth, and Aiden, and thank each of them for all the love and support they have shown her during her high school time. Paige has earned the spot of salutatorian by taking advanced placement classes such as human geography, world history, English language arts and composition, physics, as well as a dual enrolled student at Eastern Florida State College. Besides academics, you can find her in what she describes as her comfort place, in the water. This outstanding young lady was a 5-year varsity swimmer for Cocoa High School and was selected as a co-captain by her teammates. Paige wanted everyone to know that her happy place when she is not in the water is curling up with a book or simply putting pen to paper and writing stories. Additionally, this wonderful young lady, hard work and dedication paid off in twofold. Like so many of her classmates, Paige is pulling off the daily double. By graduating high school, and at the same time, she will also earn an associate's in arts degree from Eastern Florida State College, graduating with honors. Her plans are simple. She will attend Nova Southeastern University and will earn a bachelor's degree in biology, while simultaneously dual admitting in the pharmacy program to earn her license for pharmacy. In short, she will earn a bachelor's and master's degree upon graduating from Nova Southeastern University at the same time. All I would like to present to some and introduce to others, Ms. Paige Leonora Altaffer, the 2021 salutatorian for Cocoa High School.
Thank you, Principal Wilson. Good evening, family, staff, and my fellow graduates. Being here tonight truly is a blessing, and I am overjoyed that we have this opportunity to hold a ceremony for my fellow graduates and their loved ones. I would like to take a few moments to express my gratitude to some important people in my life. Firstly, I want to thank my mom and dad for always believing in me and encouraging me to push the boundaries of success. I also want to thank my stepdad, Brian, stepsister, Amanda, and her husband, Philip, and then Madison for being my best friend these past few years and each taking me in as a part of their own families. I would also like to thank Mr. Steve Lofeck, who has been my guidance counselor for the past few years, for always helping me and supporting me through my academic pursuits, and for talking Mr. Wilson's ear off about me for the past 4 years, as I'm told. To be honest, I think he somehow was the first person to see me standing up here. Finally, I want to give a special thanks to Mr. Wilson for believing in me and encouraging me to follow my aspirations in life. I have learned through these past few school years, I know that everyone always jokes about how they learn nothing, but I know for a fact that we all know that mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Besides this, though, we have all learned many important life lessons, especially over this past year. We have learned that we are strong and perseverant, and that we are capable of anything. We are graduating in the midst of a pandemic. This is proven by the fact that we're all sitting here right now about to graduate after 12 long years of work. The lessons and memories made during these past few years are ones that will help define our character and are something we will carry with us forever. Personally, I do not think I will ever forget that air resistance does not exist in physics, thanks to Mr. Montez. While this may not have been the year we had expected, the class of 2021 stood tall, and we did it together. Now I know all of you would much prefer to walk across the stage rather than listen to me ramble on, so I will leave you with this message. While mitochondria may be the powerhouse of the cell, one day we will be the powerhouse of the country. So continue to push the boundaries of everyday society. Go Tigers and go class of 2021.
Our valedictorian, Alejandro Quintana, is a dedicated individual who remains very committed to his academics. Alejandro has taken classes at Eastern Florida State College as a dual-enrolled student with great success. Achievement in this rigorous college curriculum requires considerable dedication to academics and development of strong time management skills. Alejandro's cumulative GPA is 4.625, weighted, and #1 class rate demonstrates his dedication to his studies and ability to balance a very busy schedule. Additionally, his hard work and perseverance has paid off as he was selected Cocoa High School's class of 2021 valedictorian. Once in a lifetime feat. Alejandro credits his mother, Miss Dinah Cuevas, for the man he is today, and said that he owes her everything. When asked what he enjoys doing, he stated that he enjoys traveling, relaxing in front of his TV, or sitting back listening to music. However, his greatest strength is the need to help people, and he does this by volunteering. This young man has volunteered over 400 hours at several different locations, which includes hospitals, YMCA, Eastern Florida State College, and here on campus for National Honor Society, and for one of his favorite teachers, Miss Sarah Taylor. Did I say he does all of this while holding down a full-time job as a pharmacy technician? Alejandro's academics are rivaled only by his leadership abilities, which are just as noteworthy. A short list of his most renowned accomplishments include National Honor Society, named one of Brevard's top scholars, and earning the Citizen Award from Eastern Florida State College. Alejandro will be attending the University of South Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and welcome to the stage Cocoa High School's 2021 valedictorian, Mr. Alejandro Quintana.
Thank you, Mr. Wilson. Good evening, parents, families, teachers, administrators, and of course, class of 2021. I am humbled to be in front of you giving this speech right before the many students who will be turning the last page of a long 4-year chapter, and even 6 years for some. However, I would like to start by recognizing my family, especially my mom and all the teachers and staff that made an impact on my education and personal growth. Little did we know that 14 months ago our lives would completely change. No, I'm not going to bore you with a COVID rant, but hey, through all the adversities, we made it. The past 4 years, we have made so many memories and learned such valuable life lessons, and tonight is a feeling of so many mixed emotions, from nostalgia, triumph, and optimism all running through our nerves. The one major piece of advice I have to offer is always choose happiness in life and what you have a passion for. No, don't go after something based on some number called a salary, but rather find what truly makes you happy and displays the true and authentic you. As a wise man once said,
The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. You might ask yourself, what is it that separates you from the crowd? Is it your notable speaking skills? Not I. Your excitement for helping others, or maybe even your problem-solving skills to fix technology. Whatever it is, go out and do it, make it happen. Reflecting on some of the people who have made the biggest impact on my time in high school, I'd like to start by recognizing Mrs. Phillips. I have never come across such an intelligent woman with so many life lessons and knowledge to teach me in such a small classroom. Also, Mr. Hammond, you academically challenged me to push me past what I would consider are my limits. Never thought I could get a 4 on an AP exam. And of course, my principal, Mr. Wilson, and guidance counselor, Mr. Lofek. And lastly, one of the most loving people in my life who I can count on 24/7, my mom. Little does she know how much I look up to her, even with my tall stature. I love you more than you can ever know, Mom. Now, before you walk out of here and begin to take on the world, please remember to reflect on all the little things that you have accomplished so far. You should be very proud of yourselves. I do not want to make this speech any longer. However, I would like to end this by saying thank you, congrats Tigers, congrats to the class of 2021.
I would like to offer my sincere congratulations to the Cocoa High class of 2021. Conferring of the diplomas and presentation of the graduates will now begin. Tonight, we will also recognize 19 students as dual graduates. In the absence of Eastern Florida State College Provost Dr. D. Sibley, I will be presenting their college diplomas.
Paige Altaffer. Hannah Benyon. Madison Bigger. Kiana Cobb. Autumn Craig. Chloe Deaton. Kevin Dobson. Ashlyn Friend. Hunter Gaffel. Mackenzie Hoffman. Nicholas King. Marlon Lopez. Lena Martinez. Bree Mitchell. James Pillow III. Isabel Rattray. Zelina Tullis. Brianna Vanderpool. Alexander Wireman.
Please join me in another round of applause for our AA graduates. We will now continue with our graduates.
Alejandro Quintana. Austin Miller. Lee Allen. Christopher Allison. Tynesha Alvarado. Luis Andrada. Kayla Arocho. Diego Arroyo. Zakia Baker. Thomas Baldwin. Charlene Banks. Damian Beal. Kanan Beal. Jamin Black. Kaylin Blackburn. Taekwon Blackman. Jordan Blackman. Rachel Bouchard. Destiny Burke. Maurice Bowman. Dylan Bright. Israel Boyd. Robert Boyd. Asani Brown. Haley Brownlee. Kandisha Butler. Anna Calma Mendoza. Abe Clausen. Caleb Klein. Kaylee Colandrio. Kaya Coleman. Martin Concepcion. Ayana Connor. Haley Brown. Josue Cruz. Sharon Curry. Keontae Curry. Kaylin Dance. Tabari Davis. Maya Davis. Joanne DeWitt. Jaden Dutton. Good job. Elena Eaton. Richard Edelman. Edvin Escobar. Soledad Estrada. Audrey Bain. Stephanie Fernandez. Jalea Flowers. William Frazier. Amos Herring. Ashley Paul. Quamari Green. Siobhan Green. Charity Gordon. Yulisa Godinez. Byron Fuentes. Darnasia Harris. Austin Harvey. Corinne Halber. Spencer Hensley. Franklin Hernandez. Matthew Hewitt. Jaquez Hicks. Michaela Hilliker Rhodes. Diane Jimenez. Atasia Johnson. Alexia Jones. Imarion Jordan. Chantrice Jordan. Zateria Judson. Jordan Jers. Whitney Clemens. Deanna Knowles. Trenton Coombs. Maya Larione. Caleb Lopez. Israel Laredo. Autumn Luker. Aaron Lutz. Raymond Markwaller. Emmanuel Martinez. Katerine Martinez. Jade May. Brian Mazaragos. Samantha Mazaragos Mendez. Reese McCarthy. Pashanique McNeil. Hunter Birkland. Nicholas Migliaccio. Destiny Miley. Wesley Peabody. Leslie Perez. Carminda Pineda Cecina. Tavon Pratt. Dallas Prince. Jake Prince. Samantha Pruitt. Savannah Pruitt. Arthur Ramirez. Julio Ramos Jr. Zaquan Reeves. Tyler Reynolds. Kayla Fresner. Shakara Robertson. Daniel Robinson.
Great job.
Malachi Robinson. Wendy Rodriguez. Alexandra Rodriguez. Elijah Ross. Joseph Roswick. Cheyenne Sage Heiser. Brian Sanchez. Oscar Sanchez. Troy Sawyer. Jacob Scott. Denisha Sellers. Christopher Seward. Levi Short. Cameron Shug. Chance Shug. McKenna Sierra. Ashlyn Simpson. Taylor Smith. Aldo Solis. Haley Stewart. Brian Stewart. Tyler Stout.
That's funny.
Keydon
man, if you can-
Summers. Autumn Somerville. Naomi Swarthwood. Jai Swartz. Noah Swint. Vanderpool Terrybud. Alasia Taylor. Leon Taylor. Jaheim Thomas. Kirsten Tibbs. Damian Torres. Dimitri Tosios. Cheyenne Townsend. Chaselyn True. Emmanuel Turner. Marcus Tyson. Skylar Vano. Mallory Vana. Jacob Weiland. Lacey Wells. Dejavon White. Antonio Williams. Jayshawn Williams. Heavenly Wireman. Lakota Wachakowski.
Hey, Joe.
Andrique Perez.
Hey, man.
Tajane Suggs.
Great job. Sit down now.
By the authority vested in me by Brevard County Public Schools and the state of Florida, I have searched the records and found that these students have satisfied the requirements for graduation from Cocoa High School. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as our advanced chorus and orchestra will lead us in the alma mater. I expect all of our alumni to join us. Words are in the program if you need any reminders. our graduates one more round of applause. We close tonight with the time-honored tradition at Cocoa High School, the victory lap. The students will take their final lap around the field while social distancing. We ask that no one comes on the field, and students will exit through the visitors' driver's gate. Feel free to cheer loudly as you wait for your child to finish the lap and retrieve his or her diploma. As Steve Jobs stated, your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living the result of others' people thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinion drown your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to do. Students, go forward and contribute positively to our world. Stretch your imaginations. Explore all possibilities life has to offer. This entire school community will always be behind you. Congratulations, Cocoa High School's class of 2021. Go take a lap.
All right, that'll wrap it up from the campus of Cocoa High School. How about that, huh?
Outstanding graduation ceremony, again by Cocoa High School. Once again, everybody, we'd like to thank our sponsor for tonight, and I'd be remiss if I didn't say thank you to A1 Fitness. DM them for private workout ability for local guys. James Folston Jr., Ty Schwab, just amazing what Jamel Jackson and everybody is doing. So I tell you, I couldn't be more proud. I mean, watch some of these young men and women walk across that stage tonight. To me, it was, wow. I can only imagine how you parents must feel. But once again, we'd like to thank Principal Rachad T. Wilson, the staff and administration here at Cocoa High School, Brevard County Public School Board member Cheryl McDougall of District 2, and all of you out there. Join us tomorrow night, or tomorrow at 12 o'clock for the satellite, I'm a little emotional, for the Satellite Scorpions, I'm like losing my train of thought. Satellite Scorpions card parade, and then tomorrow night for the Satellite Scorpions class of 2021 graduation. Grab that. Follow me with that. Give me that. We're going to stay right here and watch them. This is the lap that Principal Rachad T. Wilson was talking about that they take around here. And there is your class of 2021. I tell you, it's wild, man. You get caught up. You get into the emotions of this. You know, for me, it was watching Day-Day White walk across the stage, you know, Deja Vom White. But I tell you, God bless them all. I love them all. All of these student athletes and students have done an outstanding job. I couldn't be more proud of them. And how about the speeches given? What a great job by Austin Miller. And of course, you know, class valedictorian. Alejandro Quintana with a weighted GPA of, what was that, 4.625?
On top of having a full-time job.
A full-time job as a pharmacy tech. 197 students graduating, 19 of them with AA degrees. So we'll wrap it up. All right, I'm better. All right, so we'll wrap it up. Hold on here. I'm getting me a hug. Had to grab one. No, you're not. No, sorry. There it is. All right. So once again, thanks to Principal Rachad T. Wilson and all of you out there here on the Brevard Sports Network. We'll see you tomorrow at noon from Satellite Beach for the Scorpions Senior Parade tomorrow night for Satellite's class of 2021 graduation. For Caleb Brown, I'm Alan Slaughterzinski. Have a great night.